Ever wondered how a region striving for autonomy ended up in a civil war? Let's delve into the Iraqi-Kurdish civil war. The journey to autonomy in Iraqi Kurdistan began in 1970 with the establishment of the Kurdish Autonomous Region. This was followed by the formation of a legislative assembly in the city of Erbil, which had nominal authority over Kurdish-populated governorates. Battles for independence raged between separatist Kurds and Iraqi government forces, leading up to the 1991 uprisings in Iraq. International concern for Kurdish refugees led to the adoption of United Nations Security Council Resolution 688 and the launch of Operation Provide Comfort. This US-led multinational military operation ensured the security of the Iraqi Kurdish region while providing humanitarian aid to refugees. An uneasy balance of power was finally reached, leading to Iraq's withdrawal from the region in October 1991. The stage was set, with Iraqi Kurdistan enjoying de facto independence under the leadership of the Kurdish Democratic Party and the Patriotic Union of Kurdistan. With a new flag and national anthem, Iraqi Kurdistan held parliamentary elections in 1992, but peace was not to last. The election results painted a picture of division, with the Kurdish parliament split between two major factions: Jalal Talabani's Patriotic Union of Kurdistan and Masoud Barzani's Kurdish Democratic Party. This domestic discord was compounded by economic strains. The Iraqi government, having withdrawn from Kurdistan in 1991, imposed a suffocating blockade, restricting vital oil and food supplies. The United Nations embargo on Iraq further crippled the Kurdish economy, forcing all dealings with the outside world onto the black market. Meanwhile, the geopolitical landscape was also shifting. In March 1994, Turkish armed forces initiated Operation Steel, a cross-border military incursion into northern Iraq. Despite their withdrawal in May, the Turkish operations added another layer of tension to the already volatile region. All these factors converged, creating a perfect storm of political and economic strife. The stage was set for a power struggle between the two major Kurdish factions. By May 1994, tensions boiled over, and the Iraqi-Kurdish civil war began. The two dominant factions, the Patriotic Union of Kurdistan and the Kurdish Democratic Party, locked horns in a power struggle that would last for years. The initial clashes were brutal, leaving around 300 people dead. The scale of violence only escalated from there, with each passing day adding to the toll. This was not a conflict confined to the borders of Iraqi Kurdistan. The Iranian Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, sensing an opportunity, offered limited support to the fighting factions. Their involvement added another layer of complexity to an already intricate web of alliances and rivalries. As the dust settled, the grim reality of war became apparent. In a span of a year, around 2,000 people were killed on both sides, a grim testament to the ferocity of the conflict. A region striving for autonomy found itself in the throes of a devastating civil war. The seeds of discord were sown with the establishment of autonomy in Iraqi Kurdistan in the early 70s, a beacon of hope that soon dimmed with the onset of internal power struggles and external interference. The pivotal moment came with the parliamentary elections in 1992, which saw the Kurdish parliament split between the Patriotic Union of Kurdistan and the Kurdistan Democratic Party. This division was further exacerbated by an economic blockade imposed by the Iraqi government, crippling the region's resources and stoking the flames of discontent. The simmering tension finally erupted into a full-blown civil war in '94, a conflict that would claim the lives of tens of thousands of fighters and civilians alike. The Iraqi-Kurdish civil war was a tragic chapter in the history of a people's struggle for self-determination, a struggle that continues to this day.